The part that is interesting for me, and I don't have any answers to it, so I'm just interested, Hal, do you see any subtleties of your wisdom for different personalities, different types of beings? For example, like, the introvert, extrovert, the agreeable, disagreeable, the neurotic versus the calm. Like, have you, as you implemented, have you found any little tidbits of advice that would maybe be around how we implement it with large groups of students and future teachers?
Yeah, George, great question. So for me, in general, I am very OCD about trying to make everything I teach applicable to everyone. Right. I kind of went, like when I wrote The Miracle Morning, I kind of went against the grain of, like marketers teach, you need to find your niche. And I go, no. I want to teach something that will help everyone. And just like the example of that, someone pointed this out to me. It was probably a year or two ago. They said, Hal, what's crazy about The Miracle Morning is it transcends all niches. Like, there are people that do The Miracle Morning that are 8 years old and 80 years old, right? That are every ethnicity, every political background, from every country, speaking every language around the world. So it really transcends. If you're a human being, how you start your day sets the tone, the context, and the direction for how you live your day, because it essentially puts you in a state, right? You either start the day in a state of, stress and confusion and overwhelm, or a state of, calm and clarity and focus and confidence, right? Or of course, those are just two examples, or anything in between. So for me, I've found that it's universal for just about anyone. But part of that, I think, is baking in the flexibility, right? By me telling people in the book, for example, you don't have to do this at 5 a.m. If you don't wake up till 9 a.m., well, now you need to wake up at 8. Or if you're a shift worker and you don't wake up till 1, then now you got to get up at noon, right? So, so universally making it work for everybody. And in terms of introverts versus extroverts, obviously The Miracle Morning itself is a individual practice. So whether you're introvert or extrovert, you're doing it by yourself anyway. Yeah. So I don't know if that answers your question, but I'm happy to, if you have a follow-up question.
No, I think you're at it. What I like is the transcends, and I think there's power in the universal there. So yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, George. Great question. Appreciate that.